Hi, my name is Michelle Chambers. I am a real estate broker in Texas, a real estate agent in Alabama, and I'm also a mortgage loan officer in all 50 states. And that's what we're here to talk about. I can't wait to share these opportunities with you. We're going to talk about three different careers. And if not all three of them interest you, I bet you one will for sure. So let's just get started and let me explain more about this platform. First of all, I like to start off by saying that just like anything else in life, it's going to take some work. It's going to take some hard work. You got to get out there. You got to be dedicated. It's going to require some leadership skills. You got to be coachable. You got to be teachable. You got to be available. We can make it happen together. There's much money to be made through this platform, but you got to get out there and work. It's not going to just come to you. So keep that in mind. But let's get ready to roll your sleeves up and get busy here. Now, there's a huge opportunity when it comes to real estate. So let's just look at some of these facts here. Now, these are fantastic facts. I'm not going over this whole thing here, but I just want to let you know when you see number one on there, it says Latino home ownership surging. It's going up. 7.9 million Latinos are mortgage ready. Did you hear me? 7.9 million. And then you see for the last 8 years, Latinos have been the only demographic to experience consistent growth. And when it comes to home ownership, and you say, wow. Number two, you see African American households are growing, and you see that they're growing to 2.4 million by the end of 2024. We're in 2024. Let's go, let's go. And you can see all the demographics underneath that. And then three, you see where it says Asians were projected to become the largest immigrant group in the United States and surpassing the Hispanics. It's coming. The projection is coming. If you look at there, you can see the graph there below. But yeah, this is an exciting time because lots of people are making progress in home ownership, and I would think you might want to be a part of that. Our goal is to have 1 million families in the next 5 years to become homeowners. And so we're working this platform so that you can earn while you learn through the 75 for all. And it's called 75 for all. You see a couple of slides in a little while, tell you more about that, but 75% home ownership for everybody. That's our goal. And what we're planning on doing that, we're educating those that are first time or experienced mortgage loan officers, or maybe you're in the title business and we want to help prepare you for this part-time career. You may decide you want to make it full-time. We don't know. There are several people that have decided to do so, but you will be able a 50 state federal MLO and a 50 state title representative. You heard me right. Let's keep going. There's no state licensing test, no state licensing fees, no continuing education. This is a federal program. So you do not have to take that safe exam to become a mortgage loan officer. No, you don't have to take it. Do I need to say it again? You don't have to take that exam. So you might just want to sign up now without me even going through the rest of these slides. All right. And then also with qualified applicants, you have to complete the background check and NMLS, and you can apply to get going on this road to home ownership. And again, we want to be there to help you learn as an MLO, as a title representative, as a home buyer coach, which means you'll be helping with the credit advocate person. Again, you're not doing a credit, you're just passing out a link and give them that link and say, hey, let's get started on this. And you follow up with them in the process. It's an awesome opportunity. So there are two different paths that you can get to this opportunity. Let's talk about it. The first one is for beginners. You're just getting started. You just happen to hear about this opportunity, this three careers, mortgage loan officer, 50 states, title representative in 50 states. I can be a credit advocate or a home buyer coach. Tell me more. Or maybe one of those three or all of them. You're like, I've always wanted to do one of those. Well, if you're a beginner, this is the way that you go. You start off as a credit advocate. That means you would be signing people up, getting them signed up for credit repair. That's also building your pipeline. At point when they get ready to come out of that credit repair part, they're ready for home ownership, and you're right there to ready to help them. You can also the opportunity you'll have to become a certified home buyer coach through this, and then a national advocate will and go through the process. You'll learn more and more about it, so you'll know exactly what to do, how to achieve that rank, so that you can keep things moving. And then to complete the apprentice program, you could be assigned a sponsor, an apprentice sponsor. They would help you. Now, they the first two deals, you get them two people that are interested, or two families that are interested in doing a home loan. You would give those two families, so there's two people, to your sponsor. Your sponsor would work the deals, get them to home ownership with you by their side. You're going to be learning the whole step of the way. Once they're closed on those two transactions, then that makes you eligible to now submit your application for MLO and for title application as well, so that you can be a title business representative. And at that point, you do not get paid for those two transactions that your sponsor got, because they were, you weren't ready yet. You were not, you had not done your MLO part yet. You were just learning, just like apprentice too. That's what they just learned first. So that would be you. Now, let's say you come in with some experience. You're already a real estate agent. You've been in the business for a while, maybe only been it for a little while, but you've been out there killing the game. Well, you can see there less than side. So you just submit your MLO and title application. Apprentice program it's really is a good program still to do, but more than likely you would not be required to, just depending on your situation. And then of course you will still be able to be a credit advocate and a home buyer coach. So you can see you kind of skip some steps there because you knew some things already. And it's an awesome opportunity. If you are a real estate agent and you've done 2 transactions in the last 6 months, or 4 transactions in the last year, you want to go ahead and get started. I'm just saying, you want to get started. So, as we talk about becoming an MLO, 50 state, title representative, 50 states, and a home buyer coach, which means you're helping with them credit advocate and getting them ready there. We're just here to lay that foundation so that you can learn the business. And as you're learning the business, you'll be able to earn as well. And you can see it says there for less than $400, you're going to have an opportunity to start 3 businesses. What do they do that? Start 3 businesses with under $400. And actually, right now, it's really under $400 because we have a special going on. So, this is an awesome opportunity. Again, you can earn as you learn. There's a potential for 3 careers in one. You can be a mortgage loan officer or originator. You can be a title representative and a credit advocate or a home buyer coach. You can do one of those. You can do 2 of those. You can do all 3 of those. It's totally up to you. But it's nice to have that option, right? That's available, that you can do all those. 50 state mortgage loan officer, 50 state title representative. Did I say that already? I think I said that already. I'm excited about it if you can't tell. So let's look at this for real estate agents. This is something that helped me when I decided, I'm getting in this, I'm doing this thing. So as of December 2022, the Federal Housing Administration said that you can be a real estate agent and you can be a mortgage loan officer and you can be that on the same transaction. What does that mean? That means you can walk away from the closing table with 2 checks. That's what that means. You can get a check for being the mortgage officer on the deal and one for being the real estate agent on that deal as well. And then we have a testimonial here, of course. Miss Denise Wilson, she's been in the business over 20 years as a real estate agent. She signed up to work with Own Easy, to work with Debt Cleanse, and now she's already helping people. She's in North Carolina, but she's helped people in New York and in Pennsylvania. It's just awesome to be able to help people in different states. I'm in Texas. I've helped somebody in Wisconsin and Alabama. I've got somebody signed up now where we're working with them in Colorado, and the list just goes on and on. That's kind of the ones I can think of off the top of my head pretty quickly. But yeah, I'm excited about this platform. And again, I'm sure you can tell that. So becoming a mortgage loan officer, what does that look like? Most people, when they think about becoming a mortgage loan officer, this is what they know, the traditional route. Nothing wrong with that. If that's what you know, that's what you know. So let's talk about it. Traditional route, you have to complete the pre-licensing courses. You have to pass that licensing exam. A lot of people have trouble passing that exam and they finally just give up. And I guess it wasn't meant to be for me to do that. You complete the annual renewal and continuing education classes. And then you got to repeat that for every state that you want to be a mortgage loan officer in. And then I didn't mention that for most of them, you're going to have a minimum credit score yourself. So if you know your credit score is not up to par, is not where it needs to be, should you even start taking the classes? I'm just asking a question. And then there, so you see, then if you decide you want to do that in all 50 states, on the state side, the traditional route is the state side. So it's going to be a minimum of $25,000, minimum, upwards of $50,000 to be able to be licensed in all 50 states. You think that's why most people are not licensed in all 50 states, going the state route? I bet so. So what we're proposing to you is to go the better route. The better route is the federal program route. That's what we're talking about. It's not something we made up. It's out there. It's been there. So what we're saying, sign up with us, receive the training that's needed, get your background check, get your NMLS ID number, get all taken care of, and then you'll be able to originate loans in all 50 states. And we do have this awesome no list I mentioned kind of briefly at the very beginning. no state licensing tests, no state licensing fees, and the list goes on and on when it comes to those. Y'all, I'm excited about that. So, as a federal loan officer, yeah, these are some fantastic things here. Our goal is to help those people that maybe thought home ownership was not possible for them. We have government sponsored mortgages, so we have FHA, VA, USDA, Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac. We have conventional, we have jumbo loans, I-10, refinancing, bank statement loans, DSCR for those investor type loans. So, yeah, the list goes on and on. We're excited about it. Manual underwriting, that's one thing I really love about it. So, if an application comes in and it's not accepted as soon as it goes through the process at the beginning, we're going to pull it to the side, look over to see what can we do to get a game plan in place to help this family to become homeowners. We're not going to just toss them to the side and say, get back with us later when you work things out. I love that about the platform. And then there's also FHA 203K loans that are available, which are rehab loans. And we can start with a credit score as low as a 580 to help somebody start the home buying process. We do encourage them to get a higher score, and we can work with them on that. But they want to get in there, and then we can help them to refinance later. That's also an option as well. And then, of course, you can earn commission, part-time, full-time, and this is all 50 states that you'll be able to be a part of. And so as far as the coaching and the training goes to help you become an MLO, this is what it would look like. You would earn 50 to 100 basis points on closed mortgage transactions. Let's talk about some more numbers on that. You look here and you see, first of all, the commission is, sorry, I got something flying around here. The commission is the payouts on the 5th and the 20th. And then you see the loan one, you get 50 basis points. As you can see, if it's a $40,000 loan, so for a $100,000 loan, you can see what you would make. And then loan two, you get 75 basis points for BPS. And then you can see what you would be on that part. And then on loan three, you can also see what you would make, what your commission would be on the third loan. So it goes up every time you do a loan, it keeps going up till you get to that 100 points. Now that's for the quarter. Once the quarter resets, then it starts back over again with the 50, and you keep going, you keep building each time, which is a great incentive to get to that 100 basis points. So you're getting the complete commission for yourself. So more as far as numbers are concerned. So if you did three loans at $400,000, how much would you make? $9,000. And again, you can look back over here to see the 2,000, the 3,000, and the 4,000 adds up to $9,000. And of course, if you did eight loans, then of course you're already at your max when you get to that third loan. So then you're making a lot more money. You get that done in that same quarter. It's a fantastic way to make money. And then if you decide you want to be a 50 state title business development representative, that's a mouthful. Well, if you decide you want to do that with up title, then you can earn 20% commission on those deals. And one thing I really like about this, there's 7 levels, y'all. So that means if people start coming in underneath you, down 7 levels, you're still getting paid when somebody does a title service with somebody. So yeah, 7 levels. Can you say 7 levels? 20% commission. What does that look like? So if it's 20% commission and let's say the income was going to be 1,500, you multiply that by your 20%, and you can see what you get $300. Now you're measuring, you got 7 levels, so you could be getting a 300 here and 200 there, and I mean it could just can you say potential for lots of money there? And again, you got to get out there and work. No income claims here. And then the home buyer coach, which means that you're helping people to learn about getting mortgage ready, whether it's credit advocate, you're there to help out. Then you also can get certified to be a home buyer coach through this platform. And what does it look like? How are you making money through this side? So you can be making money. Of course, once you become a mortgage loan officer, you're making money. You're getting that 50 BPS, or you're getting that 75 BPS, or that 100 BPS. But then you can also be making money by helping people get enrolled for credit repair. Or maybe they want to be a mortgage loan officer like you. When either somebody signs up for either one of those, you're getting a minimum of $45 every time. Depends on how many people you have enrolled as to what you're making, but you're going to get a minimum of $45 each time. And then you also get residual income. You know, we have residual bills. They come every month. I'm paying the electric bill, the water bill, the cell phone bill. It keeps coming every month. You can have residual income, and actually this we get paid every week. So this is when they already signed up to, let's say, do credit repair, then they're paying that next payment. You're getting residual income. Yeah. The money is just coming. Can you say all of a sudden you're like, oh, I got some extra money in my bank account? I love it. And then there are so many ways to make money with this platform. And this actually is not even the latest one. So you can imagine how great this is right now. Just imagine there's a little bit more added on to what you see here on this slide right here. But this is called an accelerator bonus. You get 3 people enrolled. Now, of course, you're going to get your direct commission. Remember, I mentioned $45 per person. So that's that $135 right there, 45 times three. But then you're getting an extra $200 because you went fast and you got 3 people in there. And then it goes on up. You get 6 people, and that 6 weeks, now you got 6 people, and then you go to the 10 weeks and you have 10 people. Then the more people you get in quickly, accelerate means fast. So you get them in there fast within that 10 weeks, you're making more. It has changed some now, so you can make a little bit more money on that. But again, this is giving you an idea what it's going to look like. Now you can start off with getting 2 people in 2 weeks and get an extra $100, and then you can build it up pretty quickly that way. So it's an awesome opportunity. And then for those that you just a go getter out there, I want whatever this platform has to offer, put me in the game, coach, where you can earn up to $11,000. This 90-day blitz bonus. You have to get out there. You got to hit it hard in this first 90 days, and you can see what type of money can be made. And it depends on what your rank is, because that means you're bringing more people in. You're getting more people in for credit repair, more people that want to be a mortgage loan officer. And again, you don't have to do this part of the platform, but it's available to you if you decide you want to get in there and make all the money you can that this platform has to offer. This is available to you. And of course, we'd explain more about the TSV and all those type things. That's team sales volume. We can explain all that to you if that's of interest to you. But know that that is available to make an extra $11,000. So as a home buyer coach, MLO, or title representative, we help families multiple times, multiple ways. You'll be able to help them now to become a homeowner. You can help them when they're ready to refinance later, when the rates drop, or you can help families when they're ready to purchase a new home because they want to get a bigger one or a smaller one. And every time you're helping them, you're learning and you're earning at the same time. So we're saying the rush is on, because our goal is to have 1 million families to become homeowners in the next 5 years. And when you look here, this is not an exhaustive list, but you can see some of the people that are partnering with us already: real estate brokers, teachers, educators, tax preparers. We had all kind of preachers and just direct sales professionals, stay-at-home parents. I mean, it's just so many different walks of life, people that have just started with us on this platform, and it's amazing. If you don't see what you do on there, that just means we're waiting for you. If you got the passion and the drive, we're waiting for you to get going and help us get started. But don't let it discourage you if you don't see your profession up there, because we're looking for anybody that has a passion to do so. So this membership with Own Easy, what does it include? And then let's talk about the price. Because again, I already told you there's already $150 off the price, so I'm excited about getting into that. But you can see legal plan services. We do have attorneys that are on standby when they're needed to help with the credit repair process. We already mentioned we have the AI credit repair process and building tools. There are lots of things that go along with that. You'll have your own website, your landing page. You'll have an app that you use on your phone. I mean, it just goes on. You see all the things: the MLO, the title representative. You got the customer service is already set up. So all you got to do is say, hey, call this 800 number to get things done. I mean, you can look on here and just see thing after thing on there. A monthly housing allowance, yes, that's available. That's available. You get $25,000 life insurance, yes, that's available. Low cost to no cost. It goes on and on, y'all. So there are lots of benefits to joining. Now, so what I'm saying is you can start business right now, today. You can say, I'm ready to get started. I'm ready to, put me in the game, coach. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to start my own business. Or you can decide, I just want to invest countless hours. I want to do a lot of research, and I want to pay tens of thousands of dollars for a coaching and mentorship. I want to spend $50,000 to become a nationwide mortgage loan officer. Hmm. And I want to spend thousands of money so I can build my own website and get my own point of sale system, get all the marketing tools. This let me spend all the money that I can to get started. Or what you can decide to do is to join us and roll with us today. And right now the price is $249.90, because we have a promo code that makes it $150 off. Did you hear me? You can get it for $249.90, and that's through July 21st, 2024. You can get it for $249.90 instead. And then there is an $89.95 monthly charge. Now, what was that monthly charge for? That slide I just showed you? Well, all those things on there, all those benefits, that's what it's for. Some people end up getting it just so they can have the health insurance and dental and vision. I have Cigna through this platform. I pay $0 a month for my health insurance, and I pay $26.35 for my dental and vision. I'm just saying it's worth it. It's way worth more than $89 a month. Now, if you're saying, but I'm still kind of concerned with that, well, if you get five people enrolled, five people that want to do credit repair, five people that want to be a mortgage loan officer, or five people that want to be a title representative or a home buyer coach, and you tap five, it's any combination of that, you can get your $89.95 waived. Five is free. You get five people, you maintain five people, that is free. So we're just here because we want to help you to reach your potential because there's so many different opportunities out here. And with this platform alone, three careers in this one platform. You know, it's fantastic. We would love to you to partner with us if you have the passion and the desire to do so. We're looking for people that are ready to get out there and get to work. If you're kind of like, I just want to pay the money and just hope all the money is just going to start coming in, this is not for you. But if you say, I'm ready to get out there, I'm ready to help some families, I can't wait to get in there because this is when you see the smiles on families' faces when they get in the home ownership, y'all, it is nothing like it. So again, what are some of the things that are benefits of this platform? You can earn as you learn. So you don't have to, as soon as you sign up, you can start earning money. I mean, you can sign up right now and then find somebody that's ready to sign up for credit repair. Or they want to be a mortgage loan officer or a title representative, and you can get them signed up just that fast. And as soon as you get them signed up, within minutes, you're going to see $45 in your back office, just that fast. And you get paid every Friday on this platform, this side of the platform. Of course, with the mortgage loan officer part, you get paid on the 5th and the 20th when you close on the transaction. And then, of course, we have the coaching and mentorship and that available with the AI technology and all that. So that's available to you. Flexibility. You can use your smartphone, you can use your laptop, so wherever you may be, that could be where your business is. We have one of our business partners. She says you can be at the beach with your toes in the sand, helping somebody get into home ownership. It just works like that. As long as you got your phone right there with you, you can just kind of keep it moving. And then there are potential for tax benefits. This is a business you're starting. This is a business. So that $249 that you invest for three careers, then yeah, you can, that's a tax write-off, y'all. And then of course you create an impact. That's just, it goes without saying. You're helping people get into home ownership that thought maybe it's not going to ever be possible for me. And to see the smiles on their faces and on their kids' faces. And y'all been there when I've seen kids run around the house and like, this is my room right here, this is my room, this is gonna be my room. It's so exciting to see all that. So you'd be creating an impact to help people get into home ownership. What an awesome opportunity. One of the biggest purchases of people making a lifetime, and you're a part of that. Come on, somebody. So the benefits for real estate professionals, you can see there that there's a smoother transaction because you can build that trust relationship. It reduces stress because they're just dealing with one person. As a real estate agent, you're there as a realtor, you're there as an MLO, so they don't have to keep going from one person to another. It's just that one-stop shop. And then benefits for our clients. They have the full transparency. They know what's going on in the process. We can keep things moving along quickly, and we're able to help solve some of those common home buyer issues because we're more involved in the whole process to help our clients along the way. I'm excited about that. I really am. And so, of course, we have some more testimonials. And you can see Dr. Tina Houchins there. She was in the military for 16 and a half years. When she got out of the military, she wanted to continue to serve people. How did she do that? By becoming a mortgage loan officer. And she has served many people, y'all, already in this field. And Miss Carlotta Ross has done the same thing, y'all. She started off because she heard about that Hispanics were less than 50% families own homes. And she's like, I got to help with that. And y'all, she has helped with that. I'm just saying. So I know that was a pretty long, lengthy presentation, but if you're interested in signing up, get back with whoever invited you to watch this video. Tell them, sign me up now. I'm ready to help some families. I'm ready to help my family because I'll be making some money to be help. If you go get out there and work, I'll be out to help my family as well. So let's get started. Let's help some more families to become home ownership. I don't know, to become homeowners. I'm not sure what walk of life you're in right now. Maybe you're in that, space right now where you're saying, I just feel like I need to do something different. Maybe this is your something different. Sign up now especially while the price is what it is. because it's even lower, $150 off right now. So this is a fantastic time to get started. If by chance you need to break it into four payments, there are ways to do that as well. You can talk with whoever signs you up. They can tell you about that also. But we would love to have you to partner with us to help get 1 million families into home ownership in the next 5 years. I sure hope that you join us because we're going to do it. We would just love to do it with you. Take care.